Hey, this is Byron. I have another quality stock for you. It's not a blockbuster pick, but it's a quality stock for you. AAPL, Apple Incorporated Computer. It's up 7.40 today. Very interesting, but some pretty good news came out on it. It was a sell-off at one point about a week ago because of what Donald Trump was doing. So a lot of sell-offs was going on. A lot of people were selling their stock. But Apple seems they have overseen that. It seemed like they overcame that. I think Apple is a good investment right now. I project next week or some more of this week, I'm sorry, it should still be going up. Like I said, it said $205 per share, 7.40. I think it's a very quality stock. It's changing frequently today. The volume, it averaged 104 million. Right now, it's 20 more minutes and the trading session will end today. It's at 84 million right now, but it's a lot of good analysts are saying some good things about it. So I think Apple computers are pretty good stock. And right now, the Dow Jones, by the way, is up 500 points. The Nasdaq is up 220, and the S&P 500 is up 73 points. See, when it comes to give you understanding, the Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P 500 controls, to me, when it comes to day trading, it controls the stock market most of the time, 99% of the stocks. If the Dow Jones go up, most likely the strong stocks will go up as well. And the weak stocks probably still go down, but there's a lot of weak stocks. That's why the lower price stocks and some of the higher price stocks. That's why stocks are priced where they're at. And you gotta look at the volume. You gotta look at so many things when it comes to buying a stock. So I really study this. I study the most minute things when it comes to stocks. I study everything. The last 5 days, Apple Computer has been going up. Now, let me give you today's date. Today is April 14th, 2025. It's 2:45 right now. 15 more minutes into trading. By the way, my birthday is April 26th in exactly 12 days. I just want to throw that little nugget in there. But and I'll be 63. But like I said, the Dow Jones is going up. Now, we did have like a kind of a small, you could say, recession for a little while when the stock market went down 3,000 points and things like that. But I think we're starting to balance off because President Trump had that tariff thing going on with other countries. I think we might get hit again, but not as much. So I think it's going to affect Apple Computer that much. But monitor Apple Computer this. If I was you, I'd get like 100 shares at least. Monitor Apple Computer this week, but I think it can make money for you. Please hit that subscribe button and leave your opinion on this and leave comments to let me know if I made money for you or not. And please hit that like and subscribe button too and share this video as well. But today, on April 14th, 2025, I'm telling you, the Apple Computer is a good stock. It's a quality stock right now. It's not a blockbuster pick, but it's a very quality stock. Now, with that being said, when it comes to stocks, like I said, the Dow Jones controls a lot. If that tariff thing don't happen again with President Trump, where we offend a lot of countries and things like that, then most likely the Dow Jones won't shoot down 1,000 or 2,000 points the way it did that one day. So, and we did have a bounce back. I told you guys we was going to have a bounce back. When it comes to the stock market, we always have a bounce back. So you got to have patience. You got to have the stomach for some of these stocks to make money. When you start to lose money in the stock market, remember, you did not lose money unless you take your money out. Am I right? As long as you keep that stock in there, you could get that money right back. So you didn't really lose money. That's what I'm saying. It's just the stock went down. Stocks go up and down. They go up and down. So you got to have the stomach and the patience for a lot of stocks, especially the strong stocks like Nvidia, like Apple, like so many other stocks. I can name on and on. Those stocks will bounce back. But you got to get the entry point in where you buy the stock. That's the trick. And that's what I'm good at right there. But like I said, the Dow Jones is up 500 points. The Nasdaq is up 214 points. The S&P 500 is up 72 points. And the analysts are projecting, by the way, this stock is bullish, 72% bullish. And they're projecting this stock to go up another 15 points. So the projection is the stock still will go up according to the professional analysts, the analyst research. So it's good news on this stock, and I think some good things going to happen with this stock. Remember, I said it, Apple Computer. I think that's going to be a pretty good stock. The ticker symbol is AAPL. You can Google it. Excuse me. But I think some good things is going to happen with this stock. So make sure you subscribe to my video so my video can get to you right away. A lot of other people want you to subscribe and watch them, but I'm 22 out of 23 towards getting stocks right. I am very good at this. I am making money for a lot of people, and let me make money for you, of course. And just give me a chance. I can make money for you. Once you get in, once I start making money for you, you're going to stick with me, trust me. Because I know a good stock when I see it. So watch Apple Computer this particular week. I think it's going to go up. The sector is technology. Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, the sector is technology, computers, phones, and household electronics. That's pretty much the sector is technology, but to narrow it down, computers, phones, and household electronics. Just to narrow it down. The volume, like I said, is 84 million. It's weekly. It's a 52-week high is $260, so it still has a ways to go. The 52-week low is 164.08. Okay, the day range today was 201.16. That's the low, and 212.94. So I think it's still going to go up. It's a very quality stock, and the analysts are picking it to go up another 15. No, sorry, another 10 points. Yeah, 10. A little bit. I'm rounding up. I think 10 points. So I think it's a very quality stock. I'm watching the Dow Jones as it changed right now, but I'm your updater. I'm gonna update you exactly what's going on in the stock market. And the last thing I want to tell you is some of the news on the stock market. So here we go. I'm checking into it right now for you. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, the three major indices trade, keep on moving, off session highs ahead of the close. Treasury settled with solid gains. The 10-year yield dropped 13 basic points to 4.36%. And the 2-year yield dropped 12 basic points to 3.83%. Looking ahead Tuesday, which is tomorrow, market participants received the following data: 8:30 in the morning Eastern Time. April Empire State Manufacturing briefing calm consensus at negative 14.08, prior 20 points negative. Each expert prices prior 0.1%. Export prices agriculture, I can't read the word, prior 0.1%. Import prices, read more. So it's a lot of news on it. I could have kept on reading for you, but that's the basic of the news on the stock market. And I'm gonna probably go over some more stock markets news either Tuesday or Wednesday for you. Okay, every other day I'm gonna update you on the stock market. So make sure you subscribe to my video so you can get the news on the stock market. You don't have to look at anything else. Just subscribe to my video, and I guarantee you every other day I will have news for you on the stock market, and the most important news for the stock market, so you can make money in the stock market. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me the platform, and thank you, God Almighty, for giving me the strength to give you this message. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much.